We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
To 2-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball well outside. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. The pitch. This pitch is popped up. Suzuki is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off,
here it comes.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll get back in standing. Turner on at first, nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. 1 out and a runner on third. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now for Washington, Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
McNeil ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, khhe112. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Robles falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Wong
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The second baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro. Hopped up. Carpenter in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
To 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Next for the Mets, Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Curveball grounded towards second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball just missed above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Manny Machado now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway. Riding in once again, Ahmed Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Taken there by Cabrera. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. In now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario brings it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Reddick looks up. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Colton Wong. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
0-1 the count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 and 2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Machado.
From the stretch, runner goes in there. Now the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Machado now on 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The 0-1 delivery rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
In the air, down the line in left. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher.
Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Michael Conforto. Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Alonso isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Juan Soto will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for the Nationals.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The third baseman, number 15.
Justin Wilson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Mets.
In now as Dribble Cabrera, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now that's popped up. Carpenter is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.